Hi, everybody. Meteorologist Joe Cioffi here. Weather in 5 days in 5 minutes. Brought to you by Omni True Value Hardware at 1226 North Wellwood Avenue in West Babylon, New York, in Southwest Suffolk County on Long Island. And they've got everything you need to make sure your home is looking good, functioning well, and can stand up to any kind of adverse weather. Serving the entire New York, New Jersey, Connecticut tri-state area. And come wintertime, Long Island's largest provider of rock salt with the best prices in town. 631-756-1125 is the phone number. The website, omnitruevalue.com. Just very quickly, Tropical Storm Carl, which is barely a tropical storm in the southwestern Gulf of Mexico. Oftentimes, when storms are in this position in the southwest Gulf, they get trapped there, and then after a while, they kind of spin themselves out because they're basically over the same water. The water gets upwelled and it cools. And it's been there for days now. It's drifting slowly southward. A lot of heavy rains in southeastern Mexico. And the Hurricane Center does forecast, Carl, to basically become a remnant low, or at least a depression, in the next 24 hours or so, if not less. It's 19.5, 92.9 west. That's the location. Top winds are 40, moving south-southwest at 5. Okay, let's get to the important thing, which is the weekend. And we do have, of course, our first weather front has moved offshore. And now we have a second front that is coming down and pushing eastward. There's actually going to be a third one that will usher in the shot of cold air for Tuesday, Wednesday, into Thursday of next week. So in the meantime, we're in a good spot here. Notice that it's dry all through this entire area here in the eastern part of the United States, which is great, except for Maine, which is still dealing with some rain, as evidenced by the radar. You can see it up here, area moving pretty much northward, so the rains have been on the heavy side in the great state of Maine. Otherwise, it is bone dry on the radars up and down the East Coast, some scattered showers around Florida. Now, we do have some shower activity and even some snow earlier that fell in parts of Minnesota and Wisconsin. And you see it here swinging around to the east across Lake Michigan and down into parts of Iowa. Not really too concerned about this going forward. We're going to see that front basically weaken, at least the showers will weaken as it moves eastward, and that'll make its approach Sunday night into Monday. And I think we're going to be fine until then. Take a look at the high temperatures for tomorrow. Basically upper 60s to around 70 degrees for afternoon highs. And then for Sunday, probably going to take it down just a shade, mid to upper 60s. I think there will probably be a little bit less in the way of sunshine on Sunday. Looks like it'll be a mostly sunny Saturday. And let's call it partly sunny for Sunday for eastern Pennsylvania to southern New England. Some clouds are going to start rolling in later on, especially in the afternoon and into the evening hours. And then Monday, we go down a little further. Upper 50s and low 60s for the highs, because I think we'll have that third cold front and some clouds and showers with that. And then the shot of cold air comes in for Tuesday and Wednesday, only low 50s and even upper 40s in some inland spots across northeastern Pennsylvania and up into the Catskills. And Wednesday morning is likely to be cold with the warmest spots, the warmer urban areas and some coastal areas close to 40, and everybody else will be down in the 30s, and some places will be down in the low to mid 30s. And Wednesday's highs, looking at mid 40s to low 50s, we might actually have to shave those numbers down just a little bit as we go through the next couple of days. We'll see what the guidance is telling us. But meanwhile, as far as rainfall is concerned, you can see nothing for Saturday. Some rain around, some precip around the Great Lakes. Sunday, also mostly dry. There is rain activity expected from southern Kentucky on westward across Oklahoma, North Texas, and back through Arizona and into southern New Mexico. Day 3, which is Sunday night into Monday night. Now, this is with basically the second and third cold fronts coming through. And the rainfall here is not really that much. That green that you see over New Jersey, Long Island, the Hudson Valley, and Connecticut, that's basically a tenth to a quarter of an inch at most. A little bit more down in parts of Virginia, perhaps, and into eastern Tennessee, still active in the southwest. And day 4, as that front moves through, we'll throw on another tenth to maybe a quarter of an inch in some places. And this will be Monday night into Tuesday night. But all of what you're seeing here probably comes more along the lines of Monday night. And then after that on day 5, it's dry. And the precip you see around the Great Lakes here Tuesday night into Wednesday night, some of that is going to be in the form of lake effect snow showers. So it's a pretty straightforward forecast from that respect. There are no big storms that we're talking about here. You can see for tomorrow, there's a high sitting down in Georgia. The shower activity with the low in the lakes goes to the north. The front pushes east and kind of edges through here. Doesn't have much with it. Saturday night into Sunday morning. Sunday looks like a dry day. And then as that moisture starts to come up from the south and the next front swings in, bringing some clouds and showers for Monday, and then maybe again Monday night and Tuesday as we get that final push as the upper trough finally swings eastward, and then in comes the cold air for Tuesday, Wednesday, and probably still lingering around at least for the start of Thursday. And I don't really see anything going on in terms of once we get through Monday and Monday night. I really don't see much of anything going on rain-wise through all of next week, at least the work week, that is. Weather in 5, brought to you by Omni True Value Hardware, 1226 North Wellwood Avenue in West Babylon, New York, 6317-561-1125. The phone number, the website, omnitruevalue.com. So we'll leave you with this rather nice looking satellite loop and remind you that the Joe and Joe Weather Show will be back Sunday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, right before football. We will see you then.